Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's pick a card reading is what do they want? And I've broken this up into two different parts. What do they want from you? What do they want from the connection? Are you guys kind of in alignment? Do you guys want the same things? We're going to take a look and see. Pile 1 will be Jessie, pile 2 Rapunzel, pile 3 Hei Hei. Timestamps are in the description and comment section. Meet you guys at your pile. Hi pile 1, you guys are the Jessie pile. Welcome to your pick a card reading. Today's pick a card is what do they want? And we're just taking a look. What do they want from you? What is it they want from this connection? Are you guys in alignment? Do you guys want the same thing? We're going to take a look. This reading is meant to be short, and you'll see by the number of cards I pulled. But I always say it's going to be short, and then it's like, I don't even know why I bother. So let's get to it. Let's see what we find out. I'm going to put Jessie over here. And I just need to separate the cards. Okay. So we're going to start off what they want from you first, and then what they want from the connection. What they want from you, pile 1. Starting off, we have the 10 of Spears. And we have the 5 of Presents. What do they want from you? Okay, so what they want from you is to really just, they want a brand new beginning. They want to start over. It's just everything that has happened. I feel like there's a lot of history between the two of you, especially for there to be the 10 of Spears here. That is a lot of just not the best type of energy here. They want you, it's either you or them. Take it how it resonates. It might be both of you, where one of you doesn't feel worthy of the other person. And so I really feel like maybe it's more of you, what they want from you, or they might have the impression, okay, I know this is getting confusing, I'm sorry. Let me start from what I'm trying to say with that one. What they want from you. They feel, so this is again, this is your person's perspective. They want to feel worthy of your time and attention. They want to have that. They want to have your attention, and they want to start over. They realize that in the past they weren't doing the same thing to you. So that's why I feel like there's just a lot of mirrored energy here. And I think that's what your person is wanting from you. They want this new beginning where both of you can kind of just start with a fresh slate and be like, okay, yeah, I do deserve this. And, you know, I deserve you, you deserve me. You know, you guys are kind of meeting up. And I don't know, like, I feel like there's just a lot of history here. And something happened where, I don't know if your person might have made you feel that way. They don't want that. I feel like your person might have regrets for making you feel that you're not good enough, that you're not worthy, that they want you to see yourself in the way through their eyes, how they see you. And that's what I get with that. So let's get your oracle cards. We're just gonna put it on the side. So we have the 6th chakra archangel Metatron and Thought. There is a lot of thought. Your person is wanting you to connect to your intuition and to know, to not just go by what you think. I feel like these are going to be a lot of my higher level soulmates that I'm reading for right now. To really just acknowledge the synchronicities, the signs, if you're getting them. I feel like your person is sending those to you. So your person is wanting you to kind of like accept them and not make it like it's just something that you're making up and it's like whatever, you know. You might be hearing songs and you're like, it might remind you of your person. Your person doesn't want you to to kind of disregard those signs. They want you to connect to their intuition. I feel like your person might be speaking to you telepathically, for especially again those divine counterparts. That is going to make more sense. But I feel like your person knows that you're getting the signs or sending you the signs. That might be from their 5D self, but they do want you to acknowledge and admit that that's what's happening. And a thought, they really want to have you think over giving them another chance before you reject them, to really reconsider everything that's happened, especially the stuff, the signs, the synchronicities. If you can resonate with a lot of readings through different readers too, then they want you to kind of think it over before you're just like, no, I don't want anything else with you. This is the end. They just want that brand new opportunity. So they do want a new chance to start over. They hope you'll really think things through, really listen to your intuition, because they feel like if they're getting the signs and you're getting them too, and they just want you to feel like they do see you as someone that is worthy and that they do value, even if they didn't treat you like that in the past. Alright, so I'm getting the other cards here. So we're going to take a look now what they want from the connection. Okay. I think I'll put the tarot over here first. We have Temperance and the Three of Potions. Yeah, this is really connected to what they want from you. That whole thing about balancing things out in the connection, making things right, making things equal. When I see Flotsam and Jetsam, I kind of almost see an 8 for infinity. And they want that, you know, it's like two circles, right? So like one circle's them, one circle's you, I don't know. But you guys complete each other. And they want to have that balance, especially if they weren't giving back to the connection in the past. They want that opportunity to do so. They want this opportunity to rebuild the connection with you. And it's kind of funny how they're just kind of all on top of each other, so like building up and having good times. They want to get to really know you, get to know you all over again, start over, make it like a fresh start is what they're wanting. Let's get your oracle cards. The Clover. Wow. And we have, this could be the one. So they want luck to be on their side. You know, we have the 4-leaf clover. They feel like, you know, you were someone special. I think it just goes back to that Archangel Metatron card. Knowing that there's something a little bit more deeper here. Whether or not they recognize that as a soulmate, a twin flame, divine counterpart, you know, whatever label. They know that there really is something special here. And it is a number 2, and 2 is all about partnerships. And the union reminds me of 2 of Cups. And so that's what your person is just like, they're wanting luck to be on their side so that they do have this opportunity to rebuild with you and start over, because you could be the one. So they want a chance to be able to really give this all they got and not play games or breadcrumb you or whatever the case may have been in the past. They really see this as an opportunity to be with you forever, because you may be that person that this really could be the one. They see you that way. So very sweet, Pile 1. You know, just again, they really just want an opportunity to start over. They hope you'll think it through before you say no, that you'll listen to your gut, your intuition, what the signs have been saying, and not disregard them. What they want from the connection, they want another opportunity. They hope that they'll be lucky and blessed enough, I mean, by you, really, to give this connection another try, to move forward so that you guys can rebuild, get to know each other, because they do see marriage potential within you, and knowing that there is something truly special between the two of you. That is where I'm going to leave it. It was kind of short. I mean, 8 minutes, for me, that's pretty good as far as short goes. But my Etsy shop is reopened for personals. Again, I'm only adding so many at a time, so it's kind of limited. If you don't see the reading you want, check back at a later time. I'm restocking as I go, just so that I don't get too overwhelmed. Thank you to everyone who has booked. Shout out to people in Germany, Australia, UK, Canada, US. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. But for more pick a card readings, the link to my Instagram is also in the description box. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you're not already. I hope to see you guys on my next pick a card. Bye, Pile 1. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your pick a card reading. Before we get started, I did just want to throw out I am doing personals. I'm only taking so many at a time, just so I don't get too overwhelmed. So if you do go to my Etsy store and see that the reading you want isn't available, just check back at a later time. I'm restocking as I go. Now, today's pick a card reading is what do they want? Or taking a look at what do they want from you? What is it they want from this connection? And you can kind of see if you guys are kind of in alignment in a way as far as what you guys want. Everything is ready to go, so let's just get to it. Put Rapunzel over there. And okay. I have to remember which cards are which for what part. All right. So we're going to start off with what is it that they want from you? We have the Nine of Spears and the Knight of Presents. Okay, so what your person wants from you is to release the negative thoughts, the stress, the anxiety of them not moving at the same pace as you. So in other words, they want you to release control of the connection, to allow things to unfold the way that they're meant to. Even though you guys might be soulmates, divine counterparts, again, whatever label you wish to use here, everyone still kind of moves at their own pace. And so that's really what I get from that. So they just want you to let go of the negative thoughts. It's like, yeah, I'm coming, but I'm not coming on your schedule. So I don't know if that's too harsh for some people. I hope not. But that's really what they want. Let's add your oracle cards because there's really not much else to add to that. We have a broken heart and transition. No, they don't want to break your heart. Chances are, more than likely, they've already broken your heart pile too. So what they want in this time apart is for you to focus on your own healing. To work on your own wounds, just like they're doing their own thing. Even though you probably have similar wounds, ones can be a little bit deeper than the other, or one might find a way of healing it faster than the other. Everyone's healing story is different, right? And how they got those wounds might be a little bit different. It might be similar. But they want this time apart from you, for you to focus on that while they're doing the same thing. And to really transition, I feel like that's more of healing from your wounded self to this person who is more self-aware, divinely guided, a little bit, allowing yourself to connect to that spiritual aspect of understanding the wounds and their purpose, even though they're not fun or enjoyable to deal with at any point. And that's really what it is. So it's kind of like, yeah, I'm coming, but stay in your own lane while I take care of myself so that I can be the person that you deserve. That's really what it is. Don't get too offended by how straightforward that is. I don't feel like your person's trying to be mean or anything, but they want you, to do the same thing for them. Like, okay, hey, I'm working on myself. I want you to do the same, So I hope that kind of makes sense as far as that. This is meant to be a short reading, so let's jump into what they want from the connection. Yeah, sorry, it took me a second to remember what I'm doing. We have the Ace of Coins and the Three of Presents. Sorry, I got thrown off. I used two different tarot decks for the top cards in each pile, and then I used the Nightmare as clarifying. So it threw me off. I'm like, wait, that's not the same deck. Okay. What do they want from this connection? They want, this is, wow. Okay. Let me take a look. Hold on. No, okay. And so your person is wanting an opportunity to really start this connection over so that it has the chance. Oh, I'm getting, hold on. Oh, what show is that? I'm getting like a quote. To give it its best opportunity. They want, and And really, it's similar to pile 1. I hate doing it all the time, but they seem so in alignment lately, are very interconnected. But they really want to give this connection the chance that it deserves for you and for them, and to see what can come out of it and really rebuild it and start over and put in as much effort as you really, I feel like, more just seeing more eye to eye and laying down a very stable foundation, something that will last, where both of you are equally as invested as the other. I was getting something else, but of course when I throw out one message, I get another message and I can't keep up with everything. But really, that's what it is. Your person is wanting a chance. I mean, this is all about earth energy, and it's about stability, I feel like, with this, and really laying down the foundation for a relationship that can last. Whereas before, it wasn't as seriously or taken as seriously by them, and now it's like, okay, I want to. And I feel like they do want an opportunity to right their wrongs, so that way, you know how serious they are. Alright, let's get your oracle cards. We have the Gentleman and Flirt. So with the Gentleman, this is just, we're looking at the energy, not the gender. I know that's kind of hard to do sometimes, especially when we have like an image there. But I really feel like this person, what's the phrasing? Like, I feel like with the Gentleman, this is someone who is more mature, more responsible, more grounded. I feel like with this connection, not only do they want to show you that they've really, transitioned from someone who's immature into someone who is mature and grown, but they want that opportunity to really like court you. I'm getting more of like your old school, very traditional type of romance. That's what I get. I don't get like just, I don't know, that's how it is. I just old kind of romance. That's what they want. They want to be able to show you that loving side to them, which they probably didn't show you in the past. And they want to have, just out of this connection, they want it to be fun. They want it to be playful. They don't want it to be serious. Yes, they want to romance you, and yes, they want to show you how mature they are, but at the same time, they don't want it to be taken too seriously. They want it to be lighthearted, for both of you to go out, have fun together, do things that you both can enjoy, maybe new experiences, and share with the other person, different experiences, and kind of live through them, kind of in a way. So that's really what it is, what they want. So just to recap, hold on. Okay. What it is, what they want from you is kind of a little bit like, I'm minding my business, you mind your business. You heal, you work on becoming the best you. I'm doing the same thing in my own way, in my own time. Everyone moves at their own speed. That's really what it comes down to. But your person is wanting this time and space to really grow and mature into the person that they are trying to be. And then what do they want from the connection? They want an opportunity to really start over and to see, can this really work? I mean, it's really going to come down to this, I feel. Once they do offer, it's like that'll kind of determine. Once they start connecting to you, getting to know each other, laying down that foundation for your connection, then they'll know, okay, this is something that is really worth investing in, that can turn into, going from the Ace of Coins to the 3 of Coins to the 10 of Coins. That's going to be the end goal. So once they have that confirmation, then then that's what they're going to be working for. But also, they want to show you. They want to show you that they can be that person. They can be romantic, but they also just want to have fun. They don't want to take anything too serious. That is where I leave it, pile 2. So comment, like, share, subscribe. Again, the link to my Etsy shop for personals is in the description box, along with the link to my Instagram. That's all. So see you guys hopefully on the next one. Bye, pile 2. Hi, pile 3. Welcome to your pick a card reading. Before we get started, The link to my Etsy shop for personals is in the description box, so for anyone interested in personals, I am doing them again. I am doing only so many at a time, just so I don't get overwhelmed. So if you don't see the reading you want, check back at a later time. I'm restocking as I go, and also just to be fair to everybody. So just wanted to throw that out there first. But today's pick card, what do they want? What does your person want? We're going to separate it into two parts. What do they want from you? What is it that they want from this connection? Everything is ready to go. It's meant to be a short reading, so we'll see. Pile 2 went a little bit over compared to 1, but that's always the case anyway. We'll see what happens with your pile, so I'm just going to move that over there. And trying to see. Oh crap. Okay. Yeah. We're going to start off with, what is it they want from you? Sorry, it took me a second to get that. Alright, so we're going to put it on the left side. So we're going to start off with the Hermit and the Three of Needles. You know, these cards have been like really testing my skill. Like, what are you trying to tell me with this message? What is, like, the way that these counterparts and these soulmates and persons are coming through has just been like really making me kind of think. And this one is not okay. And so I get it now. What your person wants is wanting you to really do some really not soul searching, but really connecting to yourself, going within and to heal. Sorry, I don't have a water. To heal the past pain, the heartache. Now, for some of you it is where, you know, they've hurt you, so it's like, ugh, like really they're going to tell me to heal when they're the one who broke my heart. So they do, you know. I feel like it's so frustrating because, you know, when you're looking at wounds, you're just feeling the pain, right? You're not really looking like, oh, well, the reason that this came up is so that I could heal this. And that's why healing is hard and why a lot of people choose not to. But I know for pile 3 collective that I read for, typically my pile 3 seems to be a little bit more ascended than my other piles. Not to be disrespectful in any kind of way. I don't mean that in any kind of, you know, everyone's on their own journey, their own timing, that's fine. But I just kind of noticed that within the readings that I've done, there's patterns. So I share it with you guys when I feel like maybe it kind of helps you to understand what I'm saying. So with this one, even though it's like, yeah, it's painful, it's hard to deal with heartache and any kind of pain, emotional pain. But they really want you to take a look within and to do some type of healing and really more so connecting with yourself so that you're not holding on to this pain, especially if they've caused that. I feel like your person is aware, and in the right time, they will come forward and they will make that apology for those of you that have been in separation, and they will let you know and explain it. But for now, it's kind of like, it's like a one-man show in a way where you have to heal from it on your own. So I know it's a lot easier said than done, and trust me, I know. But that's what they want. Ooh, sorry, I saw black smoke coming up from this other candle over here and it scared the crap out of me. I thought it was like a bug. Ooh, okay, that woke me up. But that's what they want. So let's get your oracle card. Walking away, shadow self. Yeah, look at that. I can't get it. I'm trying to get it so that it's like there, but it's not all lined up perfectly. Anyways, so they want you not to walk away. I feel like it's walking away more so metaphorically. It's going to be so different for every one of you. It can be walking away from people that might be influencing you in a wrong way or saying things about your person that they're like, walk away from them, don't listen to them, don't listen to what they're saying. It could also be walk away from whatever's not making you happy, walk away from the past, walk away from whatever is causing you pain. Even though I know it's like, you're like, well, they cause me pain, so am I supposed to walk away from them? They don't want you to. But everything else, it's like they, you know, the broken heart, the Three of Needles, and the shadow self, that's just kind of connecting to what I was saying. You guys have, it's almost like this is their 5D self that we're connecting to, where your person really wants you to do that shadow work, to connect to your wounds, to do that self like digging and just really connecting to who you are more deeply. You know, that's really what it comes down to. They know that you have wounds and they want you to be able to release them. They want you to walk away from the past, from those wounds. And I feel like it's more that, walking away from the wounds, walking away from the pain. Like, okay, yes, I have pain. Yes, I've been brokenhearted, but that's not my story. That's not who I am. That's not what it is. You know, they don't want you to live in pain forever. So it's kind of sweet. I really feel like your person is looking out for you, pile 3, even though you're like, you know, for those of you again who have been hurt by them, you're like, well, yeah, but you caused me pain. There's deeper reasons for it, and it's not, it's just one of those things of life that you can't explain, but once you see it from a 5D, a higher perspective, it makes sense. On the 3D perspective, it's like, really? Like, this is what, you know? But when you see it from a higher perspective, it's helping you elevate yourself into your emperor, empress status, is what it is. Okay, so that's what I'm going to leave that. Now, what is it that they want from this connection? Let's take a look. Same amount of cards. So we have the King of Cups. I've been saying cups a lot. We have the Page of Presents. This is very sweet. I really wish I had water because I don't have water. I need water. But anyways, your person is really wanting this chance to explore these feelings that they have for you. I was looking at Hei Hei just a second ago, and I'm just like, his eye, you know, it's just huge, right? If you're looking at Hei Hei, like over here. And I feel like your person has been watching you, pile 3, has been keeping an eye on you, whether you know it or whether you don't, they have. And your person is really wanting a chance. I feel like they've kind of been falling in love with you, even though you may be in separation, may not be in communication, or just not talking as much as you would like or they would like. And they're really starting to fall in love with the person that you are by what you're posting, by what you're sharing, what you're saying, all of that. And with the Page of Presents here, they do want to come forward and make some kind of a solid offer to you, like an offering. And, you know, this is not something big or huge. Don't expect commitment right away. Even though I know a lot of readings are, you know, talking about marriage lately. It's going to start off slow. Let things build. It is Pentacles energy. Pentacles takes time. So it's not to say that it's going to take them a long time to come forward with this offer. I feel like this offer is going to be solid and stable because they've thought it out for so long. But at the same time, to turn that and, you know, it's like the ace. I see it as the Ace of Presents, what the page has. And to turn that into the 10 of Pentacles, it is going to take some time. You just don't go from 8 to 10. And if you do, then there's a lot of questions I'm going to have to ask you, because why would you think that, right? It naturally progresses. So that's what your person wants. They want this chance to really explore things with you, but they do want something a little bit more stable and serious and more committed with that, because like I was saying, Presence and Pentacles is something that takes time. It is more stable out of all the suites that we have. Let's get a look at your oracle cards. We have the Whip and we have Make the Effort. I'm going to have to look at the deck for that one. But I did notice the 11. So I don't know if a lot of you have been seeing 1111 possibly. That is just a confirmation for you, especially if you are. I just want to make sure, you know. I feel like there could be some sexual energy coming through. Nothing, you know. But what do they want? Like, do they want sexual union? That's probably one of the parts. Not only do they have feelings for you, they want to explore their feelings, but they also want to be sexual with you. If you have been, then they're missing that. They want to have that again. If you haven't been, then they really want to experience that and see what it would be like. But I feel like that's what it is. So I don't want you to feel like, oh, my person's just about sex. I don't feel like that is the case, because we have the King of Cups and we have the Whip. So you have like passion and desire here, and then you have sweet, tender love. So I feel like it covers almost all the healthy kind of shades of love, I guess you could say. I just want to take a look to see I'm not missing anything. Okay, yeah, just sexual chemistry, passion, intensity, physical activity, of course. So that's what it is. And make the effort. So they really want to invest in this connection. They want to invest in you. They really want to see things move forward, to see what can happen, how, I guess, see how connected you guys are now, knowing everything that you know and kind of putting it to use and seeing it. Because I feel like for some of you, a person might either be doing like, might be watching other tarot readers, or they might be watching like astrology kind of thing, connecting a little bit more to spirit. And so it's kind of like you walk into this connection not knowing that this is your person, right? So they don't take it seriously. But then, of course, I feel like you guys, if you are the ones who awaken to the connection first, but it's when you guys are kind of in separation. So then all this time apart, you guys end up gaining all this knowledge. You actually are. Like, I know it's hard because you're watching these readings and some of the messages get repetitive and you're just waiting for that end result. But what you don't see is that you're actually gaining so much knowledge to, you know, to get to union. And so then to come together, it's like it changes the dynamic of your connection, because now you guys realize, okay, this is like, this really is my person, and you know it, but then everything else that you've learned, and I feel like it just makes the chemistry and the connection a lot more deeper and intense. I don't know. But yeah, so basically to sum up your reading, sorry, I'm trying to speak too fast. What they want you to work on your wounds, your shadow self, really to connect to your 5D, your spiritual side, and to heal that and to let go, walk away from that pain, from the past. Don't live in the past, right? Look forward. They don't want that to hold you back, and I feel like your person is doing the same. What they want from the connection, they really want an opportunity to put in the effort, make that offer to you of something stable and solid, and to be able to express their love, show their love, you know, definitely show their love in all kinds of ways, right? So that's what it is. I don't have anything negative. That is pretty much where I'm going to leave it, pile 3. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I went a little bit over, but I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. To the people that have booked personals in UK, Australia, Germany, Canada, US, thank you guys so very much. I don't think I've looked at all the few new ones that come in, but so please don't be offended if I left out your country. But thank you guys who have, and again, the link to my Etsy shop is in the description. That's it. So hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye, pile 3.